at one Sam's. But then Sam has, even this season, has just been doing much better, like overall. Like his recent few tournaments, he just hasn't really lost. So we'll just have to see today.
Yeah.
But Josiah has probably a good 500 hours in the Wolf Ditto just with me. we literally live together, and we have played it so much.
Yeah. So, I mean, Boodabam, like on paper, a lot of people, just recently made PR, but from what you're saying, it sounds like YoyoGuy might actually have the advantage in this set here.
Maybe. We just don't know.
Yeah.
Like historically, like Josiah's just been ranked more than Sam has, and Sam's just like the newcomer, so it's hard to tell. The last times they've played, Josiah's won, other than one time I believe that Sam did get the win. I like it. There's just like no way to be shocked either way here.
Yeah. So gets the side B there. So good spot dodge and gets the grab. Looking for like a 2-frame with the down. So
yeah. That yeah.
Wow, that trade was insane.
He's living that up.
Holy cow! Wow. Crazy trade there, but
okay, it's not a big combo.
Boodabam comes out on top on that.
But of course, YoyoGuy is gonna have to win 2 sets to take this.
Yep.
Other than that, he will, he will go down. And it's gonna be hard to kill Sam here. In the Ditto, a lot of times, when you get the stock lead, it's pretty easy to just like hold on to it and just try your best not to die, and eventually the Wolf player. Maybe not eventually, because there's probably the best ones aren't really going to give you these opportunities, but you kind of just have to wait for the other Wolf to overextend and just rack up damage that way.
Boodabam already with a pretty sizable lead here. 2 stocks.
Yeah, the fair backer totally closing out that second stock super early.
Yep. Goes for the down smash 2-frame, not gonna connect.
Yeah. Yeah, recently me and Josiah have both been pretty impressed with Sam's play. It seems like a lot of things have been getting a lot more crispy.
He gets the back air, gets Boodabam off stage, definitely wants to close out this stock as soon as possible before he gets more percent kind of landed on him. Boodabam gets the back air, YoyoGuy gets back to center stage, gets the grab, but forward tilt not going to connect there.
Flash, maybe not that.
Easy punish for Sam there with the dash attack.
Yeah, doing the smart recovery, that's going to be a dead wolf, but yeah, we're at 114.
Yep. YoyoGuy got to play this really carefully, and Boodabam, with all the momentum here.
I've been against Jedward in this spot many times, and I've lost it many times as well. Sam might be, he's more ready to clean it up, but
Boodabam showing a lot of composure there with the forward tilt, just cleaning up that stock there, going up 1-0. YoyoGuy trying to end this man's crazy losers run. But like as you said though, this matchup is
Jack is hopping on anyway.
It's so volatile. It really is. It's just such a violent.
Wolf zero to deaths himself all the time. He's so good at comboing himself. He's so good at two framing himself.
Yeah.
He's so good at like ledge trapping himself. He's just his advantage is insane on himself. It's really funny.
It's just such an explosive match, honestly.
Yeah.
But it's just good old-fashioned Smash Bros. Though.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I think it's peak Smash.
It's really beautiful to watch, honestly.
Peak Smash Bros. Maybe not necessarily the Wolf Ditto itself, but at least just characters like Wolf.
Who doesn't like Wolf, honestly?
There's a lot of people. But I think
me personally,
there are a lot of, in my opinion, worse things about this game.
Yeah, 100%. And his character hits like a truck.
His
So
character is absurd.
you really have to watch out. But
It is absurd.
getting into game 2 here, we're going to be going to PS2. You know, Boodabam had a pretty decisive lead for a lot of game 1. So YoyoGuy, I think he's got to try to make this game a little bit more competitive. Try to keep up with the pace.
My little Leland in the chat. My little goat. Love me some little Leland. Alright. The 0 to 39 and then Sam just getting all the damage right back. Just a few interactions. This is gonna be a huge combo. Yeah, air dodging out of the shine, or the shine back here. Not quite like a true combo, but, or at least in that one very spot.
Catches the jump there with the back air. Gets Boodabam off stage.
That's Wolf without a jump, he's forced to flash, but even when Wolf was forced to flash, sometimes you mess with the timing.
Ooh, good parry from YoyoGuy there. I have to like stop myself to like,
That could be a kill.
yeah. I have to like stop myself to be like, okay, who's who again? But thankfully Sam has like his tag. This guy has his tag.
Not a true fan. Just I spot dodges that all the time.
Good
and
punish.
It's really annoying. Luckily, I just spare there right now and do a million damage. So
Good punish from YoyoGuy there with the up smash, just saying, hey, I can do that too.
this is okay. Yeah. I like the air dodge from Sam, but still risk the chance of getting 2 frame there. But it's the only way out of that combo once he lost his jump.
Good patience from Boodabam, like YoyoGuy pressing a lot of pressure, and Boodabam doing a lot of like his punish game is looking pretty strong.
Yeah. Decide maybe getting a little bit of data on these landings. Oh, there's another flash for some reason.
Yeah, that's I think the second or third time that he's flashed to center stage and Boodabam just gets a free dash attack in.
No one wants to die here. No one wants to be the first one to die here.
Whoever
Then
can-
it makes the next one really hard.
Yeah.
Finding the up tilt.
I was gonna say the same thing. Whoever took the stock there, it's like a huge momentum shift. So YoyoGuy definitely in the driver's seat now. But knowing Wolf, Boodabam can just erase this stock pretty quickly. So if YoyoGuy can just hold on to the stock as long as he can, just tack up as much percentage as he can. He's doing pretty good so far, 35%. It's a good start.
I like the little jump. Yeah, looked like he was gonna like go low or air dodge in, but just immediately snapping the leg.
Good roll delay
Oh,
there.
the fair back air would have been huge.
If you're Boodabam, you really want to take this stock sooner rather than later because YoyoGuy is starting to kind of run away with game 2 here. Oh, going for the up tilt, not going to connect, but back air will.
It's the spot where like Wolf like has to sometimes has to mess up for the other Wolf to kill him. And Josiah with that point blank blaster when Sam's right on top of him, he's gonna eat that back air. And now we're on to the spot where YoyoGuy, bit of a percent lead.
YoyoGuy gets the
One
easy.
good ledge trap or edge guard could seal this.
So good option for Boodabam there with the up air on the platform.
Good grab, back throw, good bit of damage. Maybe it's force out. Yeah,
And gets the 2 frames. Like you said, it does look like it's actually kind of easy to 2-frame Wolf as Wolf.
It's pretty easy. It's pretty easy. If Wolf was just upping straight up and you're going for like the forward tilt, there's like a good like 30 to 50% chance you're gonna hit it with enough practice.
Yeah.
And same goes for down smash.
That was a YoyoGuy, right?
Yeah.
The YoyoGuy taking game 2 and making that set way more competitive than the first game. And it was kind of reversed actually. Like it looked like YoyoGuy kind of had like the similar amount of lead that Boodabam had first round.
Really, a lot of it kind of just comes down to who gets the stock lead.
Yeah.
That's in this matchup, it's really actually crucial in the ditto.
Yeah.
Funny enough.
Whichever player can like strike kind of first blood, it looks like it makes a huge difference in this Ditto.
And trolling with Wario. Trolling with Clove. This could. We're only 2 games in of a potentially like 10 game set.
Yeah, this
Could also just be like a 45 game set, but we will see.
we will see. Buckle in. It's only gonna continue getting violent, more and more violent. But we'll be going to Battlefield for game 3 here.
Nice up in there, getting more damage. Sam without a jump.
Wow.
Could die there.
That was really-
was only a frame or 2 off from just straight up dying.
That was scary. Oh, good.
There's the amount of zero to deaths that happen in this Ditto are absurd. It's not even like I would just see it and just be like, yeah,
It's just expected.
that's just a thing.
Yeah.
I definitely did get zero to death in my set earlier.
Back throw looked like
The tracker totally sparked, but Josiah obviously gonna be holding in on that every time to not die here.
Man, it's like
And getting the mass match cleaned up.
these
Tons of
stocks
damage
just
here, low down there.
disappear. These stocks are just disappearing so quickly.
Oh yeah,
It's like hard to
They
keep
melt.
up with.
They just melt. Yeah, like YoyoGuy had the lead, and then 1 minute later he's down a stock in 57%. Getting the down smash to cover and the roll in. That was something that Sam did against me here. I made the same little realization. I was like, wait, he rolled in last time. I'm just gonna down smash him and he'll go into the back hit.
Ooh, gets the forward tilt there. And honestly, just like the pace of this game is just so quick. Both players just like,
Keeping the jump could die, not gonna die the 2 frame. I don't know if he quite hit the angle. I couldn't tell. Maybe just missed the forward tilt downward angle.
YoyoGuy getting some much needed percent here, but almost dies to up
Almost died to a
tilt.
back air that like barely missed, and almost died to that up there. This is huge here.
YoyoGuy doing a pretty good job of bringing the
Didn't
stock
die?
back.
Oh.
Oh, if he had just held on to that for a little bit longer.
Yeah, or just like space the down smash so the initial hit the miss tech. Sam is dead. So that's one of those things where you don't expect them to like roll into the down smash, so you're not gonna bother trying to time it.
Yeah. YoyoGuy doing pretty well with holding on to this stock here, but just as I say that, Boodabam catches him sleeping, but immediately
There we
trades the
go.
stock back. And this is the first time that
Yeah,
we've come
no.
to last stock and it's actually even.
Yeah.
So I think this is gonna say a lot of like which player can come out on top on this game, because it can show like, okay, who comes out on top when it's dead even.
Sam is doing it right now, but this is just gonna pretty much make the game even with this combo. It's just like how I said, Mega Man gets 0 to 50, Wolf also gets 0 to 50 so often. Ooh, I'm not
Oh,
sure if that's
so many
fair.
offstage.
I don't believe that fair is what he wanted, or maybe he was just really early on it, but totally could have been a much more spookier situation for Sam.
Oh, easy punish for Boodabam there. Oh, but YoyoGuy responding.
Almost hitting that back here.
Both players just kind of throwing these nairs out.
Nope.
No.
Not that down smash.
Yep,
That
that
down
one.
smash,
That one
like-
is gonna work.
That's killing.
Tech reads with the down smash. YoyoGuy unfortunately striking out on his, and Boodabam showing him how it's done.
There were 2 random down smashes that game that he was just like not quite close enough to hit.
Boodabam looking like he's got like a bit of an edge right now when it comes to these like high pressure situations.
Yeah.
You know,
He's finding the hit that matters.
and Boodabam only 1 game away from just taking the tournament, just like cleaning everybody.
Oh yeah, he has 1 game away.
Which I don't think he's ever won a turbo. I don't think.
Nope.
So that'll be number 1 on the board for Boodabam.
Mm-hmm.
Overdue, seeing as he's like the TO.
Mm-hmm.
When he wins, we can all say it's rigged.
I'm trying to think of who else Sam has lost to this season, and I don't remember any others in particular.
I do think there was an upset. I think Dylan beat him.
Dylan has beaten him twice, actually, I think.
Yeah.
Right.
I think he beat him 2 weeks ago,
Uh-huh.
which that was a pretty big
I know
win.
Dylan has beaten him twice, and they've like joked about it. I don't know if that was this season in particular, but yeah, regardless, Sam not taking in nearly as many losses as last season per se.
Dylan's is getting like really good, really fast
Mm-hmm.
with his results.
Love my little Dylan.
Man. But we're gonna get into game 4 here. See if YoyoGuy can keep this set alive and reset the bracket, or if Boodabam's just gonna sort of run away with the turbo bracket today.
Yep. We're on all of that. Obviously it's the Ditto, so there's no way to ever really say that any stage is gonna matter all that much.
Yeah.
So it's just like, what do you feel comfortable on?
3, 2, 1.
We're on chapter 4 of the Wolf Ditto and Grand Finals here. And already
The down
YoyoGuy,
poke grab was insane.
that was a really good option for YoyoGuy already with a ton of momentum here.
Just cover the landing, yeah, get the pin. Wolf with no double drop. Covering the air dodge with that man. This has been a flawless game
Man,
so far.
YoyoGuy is just a total
There's
command.
one.
But finally Boodabam gets
Right
something
for it.
working here.
Oh no. There's Sam messing up the spacing on that announcement for the first time.
Oh, Nair's out of the up smash.
Scramble up smash.
But YoyoGuy still with a lot of the momentum here. Let's see if he can take this stock, and if we can take this stock now, it would be a huge that would be a huge obstacle for Sam to overcome. Gets the side B though.
Yeah, the flap is one of the things that can cover the down smash. You can get the zone 2 hit on it.
Yeah.
Especially when Josiah had his jump like that. He can just jump and position himself to get the hit on.
And we've seen that a lot in this game, is that like both players are kind of itching for the 2-frame, and you can kind of catch the Wolf fishing for the down smash 2-frame by getting the flash on stage. It's really interesting. Oh wow, just nairs him out of the flash there. And now YoyoGuy with a ton of momentum here. Still holding on to the stock, but finally Boodabam takes it. But 84% 0. You know, this is like you said before, this is a matchup where you don't really ever want to be behind.
Yeah.
So
You don't really, because as long as the other Wolf player is like committed, they don't have to really let you get hits in.
if YoyoGuy can just play this carefully, you know, this could be an easy sweep for him to get into game 5.
That's going to be damage. Yep. Should be all the guaranteed damage we get. We get 43 off of that. And, ooh, I was expecting a dash grab. That was a dash grab.
YoyoGuy just throwing out.
That's going to be a back row. Might be killing.
Nope, not quite. Boodabam sitting at a crisp 168% here.
Yeah, I thought the up tilt was coming like 4 seconds ago when Sam was right on top of it. It came out right there and worked just as well. Wow. Yeah. That back row very close.
YoyoGuy cleaned that up pretty good, but Boodabam right behind him, potentially en route to take this stock, and he saved his jump. Doesn't get the 2-frame.
That was bad.
Oh,
Yeah, Josiah did that weird like fade back fade out. I think that's really what he wanted, but he was forced to either recover onto stage or risk the grab, which Sam definitely would have just been.
This is looking much better for Boodabam, but he definitely is going to want to take this stock.
Maybe not that up smash, but obviously he knows that.
Oh, good
Almost.
patience.
It just is again, is that Josiah just like wanting to let the down smash rip too early and not getting the guaranteed hit.
Yeah. He'll get like the first read, but and there's the
He's just been missing the spacing on the down smash. It just so huge. I could be like, alright, I'm not do that again.
because I mean, it looks like YoyoGuy is getting like a ton of really good reads here.
That's.
Oh wow, that's it.
He may have gotten his jump stolen. I didn't even really like. I didn't really even feel what happened there.
Yeah, that was
Not even thinking.
It's just more of, you know, again, these stocks just disappear so fast in this matchup. And, but YoyoGuy bringing it to game 5, not letting Boodabam run away with it, you know, and posed to potentially reset this bracket.
Oh yeah. Josiah is out of here. Josiah takes it to game 5 and then he's like, oh, perfect time to ice him out for a minute.
See,
Oh no, never mind. I totally lied. That's Sam's out of the picture.
That's what I'm saying, is that you can't tell which one is which.
I totally fell for it. No, that's insane.
It's like a sister-sister thing, like, you seriously can't tell.
I straight up fell for it. Bro, there's probably It's probably just us, these two, and then Big Sam still left in the venue right now.
For real?
Probably. I could be wrong.
That would be hilarious.
What time is it? Oh my god, it's 11:30.
11:30.
I believe I was out of bracket around 8.
Oh my gosh.
Around 8. No, it was not. I mean, it was like 8:15 at the latest.
You know what's funny?
I've just been here chilling for like 4 hours. This is the last time I ever offer to drive both of us. Just gonna say drive separately.
It's always the caveat of if someone has a really great run, it's great for them and sucks for everyone they rode with.
Yeah.
So
It's okay. I'll just charge extra gas money today, I think.
yeah, there you go.
I don't ever even charge gas money, so maybe I actually will today.
Put an interest on it.
It's okay, he said he already felt bad. I won't brag on him there.
Like, can you just lose once?
Just once. Oh, this is huge. Oh, I'm not sure if he just didn't want to go for the back air there, or he was too scared, or just wanted the position, but back air may...
And something I'm noticing from like YoyoGuy in this matchup too
Okay, he's so strong.
is that like he starts out very strong. Like it's almost like guaranteed that he gets like the first 60% unanswered, and Boodabam kind of ends up playing catch up the rest of the game.
Scary spot.
But it looks like in a lot of these situations, like Boodabam sometimes comes out on top in like the high pressure situations.
Yep.
It seems like he has a bit more composure, but yeah, YoyoGuy sometimes can just
Yeah, that up smash will do it.
a good up smash there.
The forward tilt is can I get hit by up smash out of shield?
There you go. Boodabam now finally with the lead, his first lead I think in like a few games, and definitely not the position you want to be in if you're YoyoGuy though.
He just back aired 3 times in a row to make his way across the stage and spot dodge crap. Or 8, whatever. The worst stock ever taken.
3 back airs, you know, it's an alternative form of transportation at that point. But
Oh,
yeah,
lazy fair.
Classic down throw into dash attack there. Pretty even game still here, looking so far. Both players just kind of throwing out nairs and fairs and seeing what sticks.
He had the right idea on the tech base, but he was like too scared to press the button almost.
Oh,
Yep,
wow,
there's the down smash.
great
Finally
option
hitting
from
the
YoyoGuy.
actual... Finally hitting him for missing that tech.
Gets the flash.
Big flash, totally not gonna kill yet though.
Boodabam off stage and catches him sleeping on the ledge. And YoyoGuy just with a slight lead here over Boodabam. Gets the up smash, but not gonna kill.
The next one could do it. Can still leave it, especially when up smash is stale and you can just DI right. That's gonna be huge damage though.
Oh wow, good damage from YoyoGuy there. He's got Boodabam. Oh, and that's it. Wow.
And that's a reset. No. Just say that's 3-2. I'm gonna rate grand finals reset. Actually, no, I'm gonna write dead ass finals. What am I saying?
Oh, you gotta do it. Classic. Wow, good on YoyoGuy there. Oh, erased the little L.
True.
Yeah, these like.
They're both gone. They decide to split.
Did they really? No. I bet you would have been happy about that.
Maybe if I don't know.
God, if they do another grand final split, that like one random Twitter guy is gonna have a hernia again.
The one random guy is gonna be so mad.
Boy, God, this just
Gonna be
doesn't.
so mad that people have lives.
That's not the competitive spirit. Blah 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 blah. I don't even live in this state. Goodness. Both players just taking a bathroom break or something.
Yeah, I guess so.
Just
Getting
like-
yeah. I mean, I'm sure Josiah actually is taking a bathroom break. And getting water and stuff.
Paying the electric bill, you know, doing all those errands. Goodness.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, what else is there to do? Let's see, what all else happened in this bracket tonight? Honestly, nothing crazy about this bracket.
So something that was kind of funny was that, so Doc, Aznabel is a Falcon player.
Yeah.
He was saying that he had to play someone who DQ'd their way into losers round 3. It was like not Crizzle or something.
No Crizzle. Yeah. Look at that.
It just DQ'd his way all the way to losers round 3.
That's funny. Yeah, he totally did.
It's funny how that happens sometimes. Actually, did not have a lot of DQs today. Like, I feel like there's normally more.
Yeah.
But
Oh, that's funny. I totally thought No Crizzle was just No Crevo with a different tag. Like, I thought he just changed his tag, but they're two different guys.
Oh,
There's No
never heard of
Crevo and No Crizzle. I wonder if they're like brothers or something.
Interesting.
I know No Crevo, obviously.
Oh, he's right there. Yeah.
But I totally thought No Crizzle was just the same dude.
Oh, that's funny.
Because his tag is so similar. Alright, wrong one. I saw you down here. There we go.
There you go.
And then where's the Twitch chat? There it is. Yeah, I did say that. I didn't actually say we should be done. I said we'll see if we're done, but, you know, I should have just dropped, I should have just driven separately. Obviously, that's just my bad. I've already said 8 to 18 different people that I'm not making that same mistake.
You're invested.
Yeah, there's not much I can do here.
Getting into our dead-ass finals here tonight, on this very late evening. Both players decided to stick around and brave the snowy streets.
You're gonna have to be careful driving home tonight.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Going to PS2 on game 1 here. YoyoGuy just kind of barely resetting that bracket, honestly, like by the skin of his teeth. But showing a lot of composure, honestly, and didn't expect in these like high pressure situations, but getting a lot of his 2 frames in like pretty cleanly. But Boodabam cleans up that stock though with the misses the tag. So.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's when you're a wolf player, you have to take those forward tilt pop outs and you have to pretend that they didn't happen. You just have to pretend like the move didn't connect. You can't dwell on it too hard or else you'll get tilted. So you kind of just take it. You're like, oh yeah, that's true.
It's
That's
the
okay.
game.
That's what it is. And you just have to move on. Obviously, these guys know that.
Oh wow, that was crazy.
That's funny. Me and Josiah had that exact interaction happen at Sands the other day, except we were both at Tilberson, so we both died.
Yeah, that was a crazy exchange, but YoyoGuy coming on top of that trade. Still sitting on a bit of a disadvantage percent-wise, but as we know with Wolf, I mean, these stocks can just be erased. But definitely got to play a little carefully here. Up smash not going to connect there. Oh, gets the tech chase but misses the grab. Dash attack going to be punished from the side B.
That up smash with the head coming out. It's a bit of a random up smash. He was almost had it on. Oh,
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Clean,
That's a rage up smash right there.
yeah, it's like, I just want you to die. This battle of the furries is getting quite intense here.
Up tilt. It's the same classic. He loves empty land up tilt.
Something I noticed that you could like fact check me on this, but it seems like from what I've seen in bracket, it looks like Boodabam seems a little bit more comfortable going off stage, or like in a lot of his play.
I would have to argue the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least maybe in this match, I'm not entirely sure why. I don't know. I've played this a million times. I know like the exact spots I can go off stage in this ditto. I know the exact spots I shouldn't bother going off stage in this ditto.
Yeah.
And I think these guys kind of just like know it enough to where they're just like not gonna be going off stage unless they see the opportunity. And like that was a kill, but
Just like that.
for the most part, I think that's just because Sam's recognized those spots max.
Yeah.
Sam's on the phone with his mom, like yeah, Mom, I'm in Grant. Gonna be home soon. His mom's like, drive safe in the snow, honey.
Literally getting the phone call mid. Like, Mom, this is dead ass finals right now.
Mom, I'm living in Grant. Oh, it literally is his mom. He's talking about it. That's so funny.
That is really funny.
Like, obviously, it was pretty likely that was his mom, but I was just guessing.
Whose mom is more worried is maybe who will win. Who knows? Who's got the mom advantage?
I'm not sure if the Jed mom even knows he's at a tournament, so. I don't know. Oh, the score.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's interesting that you mentioned.
Oh no, not that one. I'm looking at the wrong wolf. There we go.
It's interesting that you mentioned that. It explains a lot of what you're saying about like in this matchup, these players, they probably know like that. It seems like going off stage for edge guards is like basically never worth it.
I wouldn't say never. There's spots, especially like if I forward tilt Wolf and he does the directional, like if I forward tilt Wolf at 120 and he's like flying off stage and he air dodges in to where he's like diagonally falling in, that's when I can go off with my guaranteed nair, kill him for it. And if he does that air dodge and like starts drifting back, then that's when he's forced to max distance recover, and then that's when you can always interrupt flash with nair and get the kill every single time.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, this
So
seems
there's just spots, just kind of just comes with like knowledge of this matchup.
Yeah, just like knowing where to put yourself in position.
Other than
Oh
that,
wow, there it
that's
is.
the blaster nair. That's a classic right there.
Good edge guard from Boodabam there.
Yeah. And Josiah has hit that up air back air. Up there is, yeah.
He just responded with his own
just
nair
like
off stage.
another one of those guaranteed nairs. Even though the first one Sam did was not guaranteed at all. He just
Just kind of threw it out.
yeah. And this game was Sam favored. Now it is Deadwood favored in the span of like 20 seconds. But hey, now it's Sam favored. Maybe. I spoke a little too soon.
Yeah, it's like, it's so interesting that like, there's so much that matters when it comes to like who gets the lead, but at the same time it also like doesn't matter. It's like kind of a paradox in a way.
Yeah, it like can matter. It's just like, it's one of those things where having the lead is obviously the best spot.
Right.
Does it guarantee you win the game? Obviously not. That's another one of Sam's preemptive down smashes on the ledge. Josiah will flash you for that.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a back throw. It is not gonna kill yet.
Damn it.
Full kill? Okay.
Huge percent here, but easy punish for YoyoGuy with a dash attack. And this is honestly looking like it's going to game 10. This is looking like a game 10 set.
Surprise. That's a really healthy lead for Josiah here. Not impossible, but
Yeah, definitely the lead you want. So it gets the forward tilt.
that's the guaranteed nair that if Sam was ready for it, he could have gone off and nair, or the guaranteed air dodge, but like, he also just blastered him, and if you get the blaster rate, Wolf also just dies, so.
Either way, definitely a stock that Boodabam needed there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and just like that. Unfortunate.
There are random times where I will up beat the ledge and just not realize I'm not making it back. That kind of may have been one of those spots for Sam, because I looked at that uppie and didn't think he was dead there, but
Yeah.
it happens like 1% of the time maybe. I'll uppie, do the diagonal uppie, and I'm just like barely not back, and I'm like, whoa, I
It's like it's
swear
just,
I do that recovery every single time I'm playing.
like I don't know much about Wolf, but anytime I just play around with him, I'm always like taken aback by how like deceptively short that move is.
It's weird. It's really hard to tell. Because Wolf's recovery is very, very interesting. It's not fantastic. It's not bad, like some people say. It's not like as big of a weakness as a lot of people claim it to be. So you have a lot of mix-ups and stuff, but you can definitely play with it.
Yeah.
You can mess them up.
And I might be wrong about this, but I didn't play competitively, but I played like Brawl a lot as a kid.
His brawl up, he did go a lot farther.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
That's like what I'm familiar with.
Yep,
so
exactly.
when I started playing this game, I was like, wow.
Yeah, when I first started playing Wolf in this game, I was like, whoa, this goes nowhere.
Yeah. I was just like,
weird.
Anytime I played around with Wolf, I'm like, I'm just gonna side B because I don't trust this move to save me. Gosh. It's so funny that like the breaks in between sets are like taking the same amount of time as the games themselves.
It's the Deadwood Classic.
Going for like Wizard levels of icing out here.
Oh.
Oh, and yeah.
He's not happy about that one.
Yeah, Sam looking visibly upset. Two SDs back to back from missed upbeats, not clinging to ledge. Super unfortunate, but if you're YoyoGuy,
grab, that is a guaranteed grab off of that down tilt.
let's see if Sam can channel that frustration into cleaning stock here, but making a decent comeback here, but
The down smash, that's just one of those things that Josiah sees that down smash and he's just like, alright, well, free punish. You wanted to kill me a little too bad. But obviously Sam's just in a spot where he just really wants to find this out. Gonna get the up air, just auto frame trapping into the back air.
Boodabam,
Classic.
yeah, Boodabam just running on like pure anger right now and just like forcing his way back into this game.
He ran off stage and like accidentally ledge trumped. I wonder what he was gonna do off stage. Maybe he was gonna try that double jump nair back on stage again, like he's been trying a few times. Or he was gonna go for the down air. Maybe what I would have done. So I go for that down air one.
Sam doing a good job in getting back into this game after that unfortunate SD, like really showing back up.
He's standing in there and just not gonna make it. The blaster, oh yeah. The blaster getting I don't even know if they hit that's
really
scary
good
because
read.
It really limits your ways to make it back to the ledge.
Sick read from Sam there, and
Yep.
after SDing, finds himself in the lead now here in game 3.
Oh yeah.
Both players just fishing for these 2 frames. You know, it's like seems like a lot less commitment than going off stage.
Yeah, that's the thing, is it pretty much just is optimal to like just go for the 2 frames, but if you do have those guaranteed edge guards, and that's when you can go for those nairs and stuff again. That's probably dead. I mean, we're on time. Yeah.
YoyoGuy keeping this game alive here. That back throw. Ooh, catches him on the platform, and the back air is going to close that out for Boodabam.
Samuel bringing that one back even after that ugly little death on that first stock.
Yeah, Sam showing a lot of composure after that SD, and again, just look like he was channeling pure rage into that win. So don't piss Sam off, I think is the lesson here.
Alright.
Let's see
We've
who's
got 1 or 2 more games of the tournament. Oh no, wait. Yeah, that's right.
We'll have to see whose mom is more concerned.
Yeah. Whose mom will Sam's like, I have to win this match, or else I'm not gonna get home in time. Mom's gonna be pissed. That's the only motivating factor.
I've got a 35-ish minute drive
really?
back to Pittsburgh.
Sad.
Yeah.
I'm only like 10 minutes, so not too bad for us.
I carpooled here today with my wife. So she's probably like sitting around in Cary being like, what the fuck, like where is he at? She has not texted me yet, so.
That's funny. So she's just chilling.
Yeah, I guess so. She's pretty chill, so not
funny.
surprised. I've never stayed out this late here though. It's pretty
Yeah.
funny.
That's what happens when Jedward makes the losers run. He spends 20 minutes in each set.
And also,
Like the set he had with Henry that went to game 5, the like Banana May, the last day of game 5 every match, that was probably a 45-minute set or something.
holy cow. I know we've also had Cyphus here, and like there was a game that like went to time.
Yep.
And a lot of like Cyphus sets seem to go pretty long.
Cyphus did a timeout Dylan. And,
I'm kind of glad I missed that one.
I was on commentary randomly. I don't like hate either character, so if it was like Minion or something, I probably would not hear it.
Pichu is a character that's definitely frustrating for some people.
I'm not the biggest fan of either character per se. I used to hate Pichu a lot more. This is a slugfest.
Oh, the air dodge. Yeah. Easy 2-frame there for YoyoGuy.
It's literally just a risk reward type thing. Like, should I risk this air dodge here and then risk getting 2 frames later?
Right. And, definitely the lead you want here at YoyoGuy to keep this set alive and bring it to game 5, but we've been closing that stock out.
Getting that back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that, not getting that fair. That's some spot up there. Fair. Advantage. Down throw.
Misses the grab. Gonna get a little bit of damage there to punish. Sam off stage here. Little kicks aren't gonna connect.
I like the idea of the down tilt. You can it's not as easy to do against Wolf's side beat, but against like Fox and Falcos, you can just down tilt their side beat to ledge on reaction with Wolf down tilt screwed.
YoyoGuy with the double spot dodge there. Pretty epic.
Jedward has been double rolling a little bit recently. It's really funny. There's
Easy read for Boodabam. Cleans up that
That's the
stuff.
weirdest interaction of all time. Okay, it's still going.
And
I think that the respawn up smash has worked against Samuel like 3 times. Poor young Samuel.
gotta abuse that invulnerability,
And this is, ooh, you don't want to see that dash attack turning into a forward tilt when you're like 1 stock away from winning a tournament. Oof. Guaranteed damage, good tech chase, this is huge. Oh yeah.
Alright, this is good position if you're YoyoGuy, but on his last stock of the tournament here. Oh, and gets the tech roll read.
He's alive.
But
Okay.
doesn't die to the forward smash.
I'm actually really surprised he's alive. I know it wasn't charged or anything, I just kind of didn't even realize it was sent. Oh, okay.
Boodabam off stage. Can YoyoGuy close this out to bring it to game 5? Or can Sam steal the grand finals away?
Forward tilt is stale.
Boodabam's gotta play this really careful, really slow. I mean, he's got full rage though, and that could help him.
Yeah. There's just all these interactions, like any parry nair can be huge.
Oh, super tense moment here. And
Coverage
air,
fair.
not gonna kill.
Coverage fair, that's scary.
Oh my gosh.
Looking for a roll away to cover it with.
Oh,
Sam
Boodabam.
could bring this back. Sam could.
Oh no, the
not sure
flash
about
gonna
that
get
flash.
punished. YoyoGuy. Oh gosh.
Oh, he did it.
And that's it. And Sam clutches out.
He's very happy about that.
Sam clutches out Deadass Finals.
And
And
clutch it out.
he wins his first turbo.
Good stuff.
So Boodabam eating good